what is a posterior leaflet repair and how's that going to help your heart function? Well, I'm going to talk about that today, so stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Hey, this is Lance McGowan, the Tropical Smoothie Guy, and we're going to talk about another type of valve repair called the posterior leaflet repair, and look exactly where in the heart that's going to help you.
Hey, this is Lance McGowan, the Tropical Smoothie Guy, and today we're going to talk about another type of valve repair called posterior leaflet repair. And though valve replacement surgery is very common, your doctors will always prefer to repair your natural valve before replacing it. When the outflow valves, aortic and pulmonary, are not functioning properly, a balloon catheter can sometimes be used to restore more normal function. This is called valvuloplasty. Just like angioplasty is used to help with coronary arteries, repair of the tricuspid and mitral valves usually requires open heart surgery to repair a damaged valve, leaflet, or weakened valve annulus. And this module presents some of the most common procedures to repair the valves in your heart. So you can see here in this picture, first here, there's a defective posterior leaflet of the mitral valve here, and that's that little kind of piece there hanging out, and it's also causing some issues with blood flow. And the portion of the leaflet to be removed and repaired is kind of done there, so it's almost like a triangle shape right there, or a V shape. And then the repaired leaflet annuloplasty ring is added to stabilize and strengthen the repaired valve. So you can see it's sewed now and there is no leaflet kind of hanging out, and then the outer ring is helping to strengthen that area.
As you can see, there's, a posterior leaflet or of the mitral valve that's not working properly and maybe kind of flappy and not getting the blood in and out as it should. And that is going to, with this particular procedure, create a V-shaped type of surgery, close it up, sew it up, and then put a ring around it to kind of support that area. And what I always ask, is, what is the root cause? And you probably, I sound like a broken record on all the videos, but yeah, I want to understand what's causing that and what we can do to help improve the likelihood of that not happening again. Because, getting these types of surgeries over and over, or repeat surgeries, or rework as I call them, because we didn't handle what caused in the first place is always the first thing on the mind. So root cause and prevention. And then if you're in the situation where you do get this, then I would say it's still, for me, a goal would be understanding root cause and prevention. And that may mean digging around a lot, a lot of research and watching food documentaries. One of the biggest ones that I love is Forks Over Knives. That's kind of like one of my go-tos. Food Matters is another good one. And these are all on Netflix. And I would say probably the third one would be Plant Pure Nation. I do have a list of probably like 10 plus ones on my Instagram profile. And I've watched them all. I try to watch them at least once a year now, just to kind of stay current and fresh and up to date on all the topics they're bringing about. But yeah, those are great ways to self-educate and really get down to the, it's not always specifically heart related, although, eating more plant-based will help prevent with heart disease, but it's focusing on looking at you as a whole person. And I think that is the big goal and the focus, your mind, your body, your heart, your spirit, not just your heart, right? Or inside the heart. I think heart, oftentimes is focused more on the emotional side. But yeah, I mean, obviously heart health and blood flow and circulation and reducing inflammation and plaque and all that stuff's really, really important too. Well, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click the subscribe button so you can watch more videos like this one, or click one of the links in the description box below so you can continue to get your learn.